screen. FriYAY screen. Oh, hold on, y'all. There we go. Hi. Oh, you're right behind the mic. Hi. How are you? Let me move this. There we go. And then I can move you. Can you guys hear me? Testing, testing. What's up, Jennifer? What do you mean it still isn't working? I'm here. I'm here. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Give me some comments if I'm in the house. It usually takes a minute. It worked for me here last time. Lisa, I'm here. Is it working? Let me know. I see you. Can you see me? There you are. Yes. Sorry, I put up, that's our little ad screen. So while I'm picking a thumbnail for the other ones, I just kind of let the ads scroll. Oh, yeah, I just spilled coffee on my pants. It's fine. It's fine. Hi, guys. Look, I can whisper and you can still hear me because the mic is on. How cute are these freaking mugs? Oh, yeah, we did a sneaky little salve restock, y'all. Very, very sneaky, just for the Q&A viewers because you guys are so sweet. And it's typically we do this every Friday, and so we typically restock on Mondays. And so by the time Friday rolls around, we're sold out of the salves because we do small little restocks because they are handmade. So I wanted to make sure you guys could get your hands on them in honor of my period. I'm just kidding, but seriously, if you're on your period, freaking menthol salve on your lower abdomen, game changing. Would recommend. 12 out of 10. Lisa says it's working. You're working on Twitch. Oh, good deal, y'all. Oh, also, our Dream Drops freaking launched yesterday, and these are still in stock. I am obsessed. Like, I must say, I thought I was like, I'm a bougie bear girl for life. I still love those gummies. I just love gummies. I don't typically like hard candy. I kid you not. My mom loves Jolly Ranchers, so she knew she would love them. But these are freaking delicious. Literally, I had the green one yesterday. Woke watermelon is the flavor. Literally mouth-watering. And we are collaborating with a little candy shop out of Tennessee. So it's really special because we get to help the community. Let's see. Love this amazing company so much. Oh, for helping me so much with my pain and anxiety. Savannah, we love you, baby. Oh, my goodness. I love you guys. And then these little mugs. This was our launch last Thursday. Look at these. My mom wanted like a diner style mug. So it kind of has that like Waffle House old retro diner style. But they're big mugs. Like, because I love a big mug. I don't want any of that foo-foo lame tiny little mug. Take 2 sips and you're done. Like, I love my morning routine. I love my morning drinks. And if I can't have... Which is funny because it takes me forever to finish these beverages. So by the time I get to the bottom, they're freezing cold. But this is freaking amazing. They're made local by Honey Creek Pottery. I believe we still have a couple in stock on our website. They're like craft made. Like literally she fires them in a kiln. Like she's a potter. So it has a little thumb hole. So cutie. Like how retro. It's so fun. Okay. Hi, Crystal. How are you? Jennifer, I was so worried I was using too much of the diffuser the other day. Sent a message and all my worries were put to rest. Yes, we have an amazing team. Did you talk to Mariah or did you talk to a customer service angel? Are you going to have the Dream Drops at the farm or only online? Crystal, that's a really good question. I think we should have them at the farm by next week. We wanted to make sure they were in processing, at least all of them were in processing right after the launch. That way, if we would have plenty for the website. But we're probably going to have them at the farm by next week. But DM us before you come out so we can make sure we have them for you. Samantha, I like big mugs and I cannot lie. You're exactly right. I used my Bayox STOKE sticks before bed last night and I haven't slept so well in a while. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, hi Asher. Crystal, tell Asher I love him. Yes, that's so funny because Bayox for me gives me energy. Like I like to use it during the day for energy, good vibes, and kind of dissolving my stress. But what I notice, and a lot of people will ask this question, like what's great for sleep or what's great to use during the day? And there are like sativa leaning strains that are typically more invigorating, typically best during the day, something like Bayox. And there are indica leaning strains, typically great at night. And those are our blue labels, typically great to chill. But with all that being said, something I notice is that each strain kind of matches your vibe. So whatever vibe I'm needing. So if I am out of all of my tincture, if all I have is like Bayox or something invigorating and my mind is running, I cannot sleep, and I use Bayox before bed, she's going to help me rest. But if I use her in the morning and I need some energy, she's going to give me energy. Similar with like the bougie bears for me personally, not for other people. Some of the bougie bears, like my mom, she'll only eat them at night. But for me, if I eat one during the day, I'm not like ready to snooze. I'm like just feeling good and I'm coasting and I'm vibing. But if I eat one at night and I want to snooze, it's going to help me snooze. So it's really special because this plant really does just want to help us. Y'all, if you want to hear me rant, go over to my Instagram. I shared, we went live. We started the first stop of the FriYAY Tour Day Q&A. So if you haven't gone from stop to stop with us, that freaking Instagram, I kind of went off because I'm banned on TikTok from going live until December. I appealed it, and I'm going to send an email for illegal goods, which is ridiculous, like so ridiculous. So I kind of went off on Instagram on like this pointless rant. Like it really didn't have, I mean, it wasn't pointless, but I was just like bringing up so many different topics because I was just ranting because we're all family, and I was just kind of like at my wits end with the TikTok stuff, the ban at least. Oh, oops. So how long hi Grandma. My grandma's in the house. Hi Grandma. Let's see. We have some questions. Do you know when the 8-ounce fire tonic will be back original fire tonic will be out back in stock? Can't wait to try it. Amy, I believe it is is it not in stock? Mariah's going to go check for you. If it's not in stock, we try to keep them in stock. So I will get it in stock ASAP. Girl, I gotta know. I ordered Cherry Uno Baby, and I'm dying to know how it tastes and what it works best for because I'm in desperate need of some back pain relief. Rachel, you ordered the right babe. Cherry Uno is one of our more potent babes because she is super chill leaning. She is more indica leaning, so she's more like for me, she's best for like relaxing my muscles, relaxing my mind, relaxing my bod, relaxing anxiety. So you ordered like an amazing babe. And someone said that she tastes that Cherry Uno has more of a candy flavor, which I have never heard before, but that was a cannabis connoisseur for sure, because like it's like when people drink wine, I can't tell you what the notes of wine are. But like similar to hemp, you know, sometimes like when I first started, all of the hemp tasted the same to me. I was like, it's spicy. The 2 ounces in stock, the 8 ounces out of stock with the original fire tonic. So we'll get that in stock ASAP, I promise. Anyway, so Cherry Uno it's very much a hemp flavor. Like she tastes like the hemp plant, but someone mentioned that it has more of a sweet flavor, which I never noticed. So I'm going to have to try that. Hi, Grandma. I love you so much. How long does the oil stay good in the diffusers? I noticed mine got darker and thicker after a few weeks of no use. Wasn't sure if it was still good. Yes, Heather. So they do get, they will change in color, and typically the concentrate will get darker after you take your first pull and start to oxidize it. It will start to get darker, and then also as it's in sunlight, it will change whenever it like is in direct sunlight. So I like to keep mine in a cool, dark place. Mine lasts typically around, I've had some for up to like 9 months, but I typically like once I start pulling through it, I like to kind of continue to use it and finish it. Not because it gets bad, but I just like to finish her out. But yes, it's still good. I would just make sure that you're keeping it in a cool, dark place. And if you have any questions, you can always send a picture to our customer service angels at customerservice@ross.farm, and they can help you out for show, baby. I love that the diffusers don't have a very strong smell compared to the rollies. Yes, the diffusers are a lot more discreet. So if you need something during the day and it's like super quick, the diffusers are awesome. Whereas the rollies, I like them whenever one, am severely anxious, or two, can really take the time to like calm down, relax, be super intentional with the process, and like burn a rollie. And these are the rollie flights. This is what we were talking about over on the Instagram Q&A. It has 4 different half-gram rollies, so it's a great way to try the different babes if you don't know exactly what you might want. Savannah, even when you get upset, you still keep it classy. Oh, thank you so much. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. I asked Mariah after I ended the first Instagram stream where I kind of went off on a little rant about censorship, and I was like, it's a communist app. Anyway, I was asking Mariah, I was like, did I go in too much? And she was like, no, absolutely not. But I feel guilt because I typically don't really like go on these little rants. You know, I try to just keep it high vibe, and it wasn't like a rant from a dark place at all. It was just like a rant of passion. Like I was just upset because August is Overdose Awareness Month, and so, you know, like I mentioned in my little rant over on Instagram, I was like, you know, if you go, my mommy and I were talking about this yesterday, if you go to clinicaltrials.gov and look up CBD, there's over 700 clinical trials either in the making or currently being done around CBD, and this is a government website. And so, you know, just to be censored around something that is, you know, being studied, and also simultaneously during this month, which is Overdose Awareness Month, like this plant can really provide tremendous therapy and relief for people, but I can't talk about it. You know, I can't like talk about it on this app because it's misconstrued for something illegal. Meanwhile, Anyway, that was the rant over on Instagram. But I don't know if it was quite as eloquent because it was my first live stream, so I was just like, getting it out. Mama Amy's in the house. Oh, hi, Beth. How are you? Oh, my goodness. You made it through yesterday. Woohoo. How's it going, Beth? I'm so good. How are you doing? How's Florida? I think about you. I thought about you last night, Beth. Sometimes you come on my mind. I'm like, I wonder how Beth is. Hi, Heather. Any other new products on the horizon? Haley. Yes. And I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited, y'all. I talked about this on one of the previous streams too, that I went and watched some of my old videos like from a year ago. One, I was able to say CBD and THC on TikTok, which I could never do now. And those videos are still live. But two, I was thinking about like my younger, like even just a year ago self, and I was like, man, she would be so proud to like see the new project. It's currently sitting on my dining room table right now, where like it's in the development stage. But if she could like see the new goodness that's coming down the pipe, or if myself from a year ago could see how many beautiful lives we've been able to impact, and how the family has grown, like she would just be so proud. So anyway, we do have some really exciting products coming down the pipe. We have some fall diffuser flavors, y'all already know, and then hopefully by December, the goal is to have this really special goodie. So I'm really excited. This country has a serious drug problem. This plant could change that. Exactly, Savannah. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. Do those flights have a hybrid blend? I tend to prefer the hybrids. Yes, Laura. Both of these flights contain at least 1 to 2 hybrid strains that are either indica leaning or, indica leaning or sativa leaning. So it has like 2 straight sativas, but then also 2 sativa leaning hybrids. But Brooke, if you come enjoy our Q&A with Brooke in the mornings on Monday morning, where he spits facts, he's like Professor Brooke, he tells us all the science behind the plant. He argues, and I mean, it's not an argument, it's just a fact, that every single hemp strain that you see today is actually technically a hybrid, because it's not the OG strain that like was put on this planet. You know, it's been hybridized and made with other plants, you know, like they've bred 2 different plants together. So all strains today are technically hybrids. It's just like if they're more sativa or indica leaning. Beth is vibing, staying stoked. So freaking much love and light to you. Mwah, to my family. Oh my gosh, I love that freaking comment, Beth. That is so much. I just had so much fun reading that. Hybrid poppy rocks. Ooh, the poppy blend. Yes, it's named after Emo. I don't think Emo's still here, but Emo's freaking amazing, y'all. He's been a part of our family for so long. He kicked cancer's ass. He was our processing manager. He said, all right, I'll see y'all later. Let me kick some cancer ass. And he just like is so awesome. He's thriving now. Anyway, the poppy blend is his blend. He made it, and it's like so awesome, guys. So awesome. I would 12 out of 10 recommend poppy. Faux show. Ooh, a cinnamon-based Stoke stick. Ooh, that's a good one. He drops the knowledge bomb. That's right, Jennifer. You're welcome, Laura. It was lighthearted. All good things. All good things. Thank you, Jennifer. Let's see. I'll just try and make sure I didn't miss any questions. I have been so busy on Fridays. Molly, and have missed a few live streams. So glad to have some time to tune in today. Molly, I was thinking about you too. I was like, where's Malls Griffin? Where is she? So I'm happy you're here, baby. I've been missing you. I'm so happy I'm finally like I recognize your all's usernames when I see them, obviously, and I see your profile pictures. I'm like, oh my gosh, hello. But it makes me really happy when I think about you guys, like outside of the stream, and like I can finally like think about your usernames, and like I know, like I'm starting to remember more, which makes me really happy. Makes me a happy girl. Anyway, yes, the salves, if you guys have been having trouble restocking your salve, we did a sneaky little Q&A restock, because we typically restock on Mondays, but by the time Friday rolls around for the Q&A, we're typically out of stock, and I want to take care of the Q&A fam, and so my mama made more menthol and more, and my aunt made more tropical, so we restocked both of those. And hard candy, the Dream Drops, are still in stock on our website as well. Let's see. Chelsea, cannabis high THC just got legalized in my state, Virginia, and now I don't feel as bad about using CBD, even though that's been legal, because it smells the same when smoking. LOL. It's been hard trying to explain away the stigma from people literally knowing nothing about this wonderful plant. Oh, Chelsea, I feel you. But that's why we are light keepers, and you know, we don't approach the discussion with other people and people who like, you know, still believe still think about the stigma around the plant, just try to approach them with love and compassion. And I know it's hard to explain it away, but I think we're kind of doing the Lord's work by doing that, because hopefully if you have the courage to help explain, like, no, this is, really a medicine. It doesn't act on addictive receptors. Because what I've noticed, and it's kind of crazy, is that there will be some people who will be against the plant because of the opioid crisis and because of addiction and, overdose. This month is Overdose Awareness Month. And so some people will be like, no, that's the devil's lettuce. Opioids and drugs have ruined my family. And so approaching the conversation with them from a place of compassion, because this plant wants to help, it doesn't act on the same addictive receptors. So it actually can help people. It can help be a catalyst to weaning off of other, or substances that are addictive. And so anyway, we're doing the Lord's work. I'm really proud of you. I'm glad it's been easier for you, though, because of the legalization. Is there anything that works for a label for the Vibe vessels? Ooh, Jennifer, what people will do is off the box. This is this is our box. Anyway, they'll take this little label off and they'll wrap it around the cart and they'll use that as a label. I'm in the same boat as Chelsea here in New York. Oh, yes. Shayna wants to try. Yes. I got it for my friend's husband, but I want to try it. Shayna, please. You got to get in on this goodness. Beth, you're such a warrior. Sav is seriously amazing. Used it on my hubby after a very physical day. He said, okay, it works. That's awesome. I love that. Shayna just ordered the drops. Yes, Shayna. I cannot wait to hear what you think. Try the green. I know you're going to try the green, but that green is so good. I typically don't like green colored candy, but oh my gosh. So good. Not legal here, but it'll happen. Yes. How long is a vape shelf life? I still have peppermint mocha and Santa Spice. As long as they're in a cool, dry place. I mean, you can keep them pretty much for like a year, a little over a year, as long as they're in like a cool, dark, dry place. Yes, Jennifer, I use a piece of tape and Sharpie to keep track. Oh, that works too. Chelsea, or they're thinking it has a howdy feeling and it isn't safe to drive and such. Oh yeah, it's a whole nother thing. You're exactly right, Chelsea. Whenever I have this conversation with people, you kind of have to suss out the conversation first, because you can't just be like, no, Karen, it doesn't get you high. You have to come from a place of compassion, because I also, let's not forget, over maybe a little over 2 years ago, I guess now, I had no clue what the difference was between this plant, and I had a bad experience with a high THC plant, and I was like, you can't get me to touch those CBD hemp plants with a 10-foot pole. I don't want that experience again. So, my mom had to approach the conversation with me from a place of compassion. Anyway, I like to make the point that it was in our grandmother's medicine cabinet, and it definitely was. Cannabis-derived medicine or tinctures, it was definitely in our great-grandma, maybe our great-grandma's medicine cabinet. They didn't think twice about it. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, there is no howdy feeling. I like to say it's all calming goodness. And in order to be federally legal right now, it has to have less than 0.3% Delta-9 THC. But y'all, things are changing. We are in the Wild West, and regulations are changing left and right. So stay tuned. We will bring you guys along this crazy, crazy journey as a farmer, as a small farmer, because, we take pride in growing it the right way. Oh, LJ has the tips for the tips. Never thought of that. I use the stickers from the packaging. It comes in. Yes. My husband is active duty Army. Oh, so he obviously doesn't want to risk, yes, oil or vapes. But would the salve be okay for him to use? No chance or anything of it showing up on a drug test? Ah, man, that's so hard. We are veteran family owned, and my stepdad, he retired from the Marine Corps after 20 years of service. So we do really like to take care of our veterans in active duty. But he recommends, and I could be wrong about the salve, but I've heard him say that, if they're active duty, they can't use any of these goodies, which is absolutely ridiculous. But even the salve, I would be very cautious about that. Because what if, he metabolizes it super, 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 slow, or absorbs it really well, which is great. But what if, there's a slight chance that it comes up? And I know it's ridiculous, and I am so, it's so sad. But I would just be very careful. I would caution him even against the salve, which sucks. But, whenever he, retires, frickin' send them our way. Also, make sure you, Rachel, I don't know if you already have your veteran discount code, but please email customer service at ross.farm to get your lifetime veteran discount code. Even though your husband can't use it, you can use it. And then he can use it. Hoorah! Yeah, Jennifer. Is the watermelon hybrid or indica? An indica or sativa? Thanks. It's a hybrid, but it's an indica leaning hybrid. Super chill. It has an extra punch of CB in, so it's really, really great for vibing. We are from Colorado, and we are legal here. My uncle is an avid smoker and is moving to North Carolina, and I recommended Appalachian Standard and gave him some Rollies and Bougie Bears to try, and he is so excited. He is so excited not to be without when he moves. Yes, Tiffany, we got him. Send him our way. He can come visit the farm. Any getaway plans for the weekend? Love the tips you share. How's Mr. Trevor Gabe been? Oh, Beth, you're so sweet. I think I'm just going to chill at the house this weekend. I am tired, y'all. Like, I can't even describe it. I am just, like, tired. I think I'm emotionally exhausted for many reasons. But, like, the TikTok, like, live stream ban, as much as I try not to attach to that, I think it does, like, get to me a bit because we're just trying to, like, spread the good news. If I was on there doing, like, really messed up things, I'd be like, all right, well, you got me. But it's not. Like, it's very wholesome, and we try to educate. So I think I'm going to take it easy this weekend, just kind of chill. Trevor's freaking awesome. We're going to Montana, not next week, but the following week. I'm going to be going to Montana for a week, so I'm very excited. We're literally going to, like, a cabin 20 minutes away from Yellowstone in, like, the middle of nowhere, just right beside some, like, really pretty river. It's going to be very soulful, so I'm very excited. My husband was at USMC. Oh, thank him so much for his service, please. And had to administer drug tests for the Marines, and he says it will show in the test. Yeah. I know. Man, yeah. So anyone active duty can't even look at our products. Can't even think about it. If you think about it, if someone active duty thinks about Appalachian Standard, it'll pop on a drug test. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to make light of a really sad situation. But whenever they retire, please, send them our way, baby. We'll take care of you guys. Rachel, ugh, I love you guys. I love you. Do you need a CDC card to purchase? No, Dan. All of our ladies are federally legal, so you don't need any sort of card. You can just, as long as you're over 21, some states you only have to be over 18, you can purchase all of our goodies. Montana here. What's up, Kendra? What part? I'm flying into, I can't remember now. Darn it. That Montana stay sounds nice. I'm so excited, Chelsea. I'm going to post about it, too. Y'all know me. I can't help it. I'm hoping I'm going to make a ton of content, and I'll share the goodness with you guys if I'm still on social media, if I don't get kicked off. Oh, that's so nice. I hope you have a great trip. Thank you so much, Shayna. Missoula. Ooh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Salve good for back pain. My husband could use that. Yes, Lisa. Oh my gosh. If your husband, some people, but like Trevor, he's really weird about menthol, like the smell of menthol. But if your husband doesn't mind the smell of menthol, this freaking menthol salve, because it has pure menthol crystals, so it's like an icy hot effect plus a punch of CBD goodness, 500 milligrams. Amazing for pain. All right, fam. I'm going to get off here. I love you guys. This has been so much fun. I'm going to go email TikTok now and see if they'll unban me. I mean, till December, dog? That's a long time. I'm not banned from posting. I'm just banned from going live until December. But I appealed it. I'm not going to go on another rant. We're coming from a place of gratitude and abundance even when it's hard, because that's what life's about. Life's not meant to be like all rainbows and butterflies. You know what I'm saying? That'd be boring. I don't want it to be like that. You know, I want to be challenged. No pressure, no diamonds. We brought it upon ourselves. We printed a bunch of shirts that said no pressure, no diamonds, and then we get mad when there's pressure, and we got to turn it into a diamond. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I love you guys. I'm so thankful for you. We're doing the damn thing together. Thank you for being here. I love you. You're so special. Have an amazing weekend. Be easy on that heart and soul. You can't pour from an empty cup. No pressure, no diamonds. All the sayings. Stay stoked. Stoke tank's full. Okay, I love you guys. Don't forget, Dream Drops are still in stock, so our hard candy's still in stock. And if you need to restock on salve, I did a sneaky little Q&A restock just for you guys. So the menthol and tropical salves are restocked on our website. Don't tell anyone. Shh, keep it a secret. It's just for you guys. Okay, I love you. I'll see you so soon. Thank you for your love and support. We are so thankful for you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye.